Good morning, everyone. How's my high vibe wellness tribe doing today? I hope you are all doing well, and I feel so excited to be here with you. And it just fills me with such joy knowing that you're taking positive steps to enhance your wellness. So amazing job, and keep up the great work. So excited. So here we are, day 2. Wow, and this is my favorite topic, of course. So today I'm going to focus on prayer, meditation, and conscious breathing, okay? So as you know, in these chaotic, uncertain, and rapidly changing times, prayer, meditation, and or conscious breathing, it's not optional. No, it's not. We must have a spiritual daily practice and or conscious breathing practice that we do daily, so we can remain peace and calm and balance through these uncertain times, okay? So we really must do that. All right, and personally, I love creating a sacred space. I'm all about it. So I have my photo of my temple in Taiwan. I have all my bells and whistles, like my candles, my crystals, my tarot cards, my prayer beads, just because for me, this helps me create a powerful light practice for myself. So if this resonates for you, maybe consider, looking around your home and seeing if you can find a corner or a spot where it can be your sacred space to go to pray and meditate or consciously breathe, and fill it with things that bring you joy. Because then when you go to that space, you can just be like, okay, it's time for me to settle into my daily spiritual practice of prayer and meditation. It's wonderful. So give that some consideration. Now, of course, you don't need to have a sacred space at all. We can pray, meditate, consciously breathe wherever we are. We don't need any bells and whistles at all. So just do what is best for you, as always. And just me personally, I just love the bells and the whistles because it brings me joy, and we are supposed to live in joy and have fun. So have fun with this. And of course, you can pray on the go. I do this all the time. This is a great one. So as I'm driving, I'm praying. As I'm in line sometimes at a grocery store, I'll pray. If I'm on a walk in nature or taking a bath, I'll pray wherever I need to be and pray. So consider that as well. Okay, so praying is actually talking to God, Source, Universe, Gaia, whoever you resonate with. And then meditating is listening to your higher self, God, Source, Universe. So that's the difference between prayer and meditation. And then, of course, conscious breathing is an amazing way to, again, come back to your center and just breathe and get calm and work through those triggers and those difficult emotions. So no matter which one that you choose what is best for you, and know that they are all powerful and effective. But please at least have one. I personally do all three because I feel like the more the better during these uncertain times. Okay, so I just want to remind all of you that you are a divine being of love and light in a physical body having a human experience. Yes, you are. So let's affirm your true nature together right now. So repeat after me. I am a divine being of love and light. Yes, you are. And then just feel that running through your system. I mean, doesn't that feel amazing? And that should fill you with esteem and soul esteem and just power. And you are so powerful. And just imagine, before you walk out the door every day, if you can affirm, I am a divine being of love and light, before you step out that door, no matter what you encounter throughout that day, just remember who you are. So if a trigger is coming at you, if a person is triggering you, and you can just remember who you are, you can respond with kindness, compassion, grace, and love. Now, I know we're all human and it's hard, but just try this. Before walking out the door, affirming who you are, and see if that makes a positive difference in your life, because this not only will help heal yourself, this is going to help heal humanity. And it all starts with ourselves. And we all need to help humanity elevate to higher levels of consciousness. So this is so important. So I challenge you on that, and let me know how you do. Of course, don't be hard on yourselves when we fall into the humanness, but just try your best to remember who you are. You're amazing. Okay, and as you know, a divine plan is being orchestrated in our individual lives and here collectively on Earth. So God's source universe, they are in charge of everything happening on Earth. So I hope you can find some comfort in knowing that everything is happening for our soul's growth and evolution. So even though things can get difficult, we must have those major breakdowns in order to have major breakthroughs. And I know we have all individually and collectively experienced these major breakdowns over the last year. All of us have. We've all been affected. But just trust that that's what our soul needs to get to those major breakthroughs on our soul's journey, okay? So just, think differently. It's just so important to think differently. Like, be grateful for everything that happens. Like, be grateful for COVID, that it has brought you back to more alone time, maybe more quiet time, to realize and awaken to your divine nature and to develop a more intimate connection with God's source universe. It's so important to think, think differently about things, and just look for, okay, what is the lesson in this challenge that I'm going through? Because sometimes the most difficult breakdowns just birth into the most beautiful breakthrough. Okay, so just try looking at things a little differently. That's another challenge I have for you, and keep me posted how you do. Okay, so a powerful way to pray is to actually pray like it has already happened. Yes. And I have switched to this method, and it has been a game changer. So for example, you can just put your hand, I put my hands together in prayer, and I'll say, for example, Dear God, Spirit, Universe, thank you for surrounding my family, friends, and myself with your shield of grace and light protection today. Boom. Such an easy prayer, and so powerful, right? Because I've expressed my gratitude like it's already handled, and now I can just let go and go about my day. So consider that, praying from thank you for, like it's already happened. Okay, another thing that is so powerful that I want to share with you is inviting the angels into our lives. So as you know, we all have angels, but we are all sovereign beings. So the angels cannot interfere with our free will. So we actually need to invite the angels in to help us daily, as many times as you want. This is such a great method and technique. So for instance, what I say daily is, Dear angels, I invite you into my day today. Thank you for allowing me to feel your presence. Thank you for allowing me to see, hear, feel, and receive all the messages and signs my soul needs to receive today. Isn't that beautiful? So do that daily. Invite them in because they want to help us. And it's such a great technique. And here's another one. I'm going to teach this one to my son. And I invite you, mom and dads, to teach this to your kids as well who are about to drive. So this is a good one. Dear angels, I invite you into my car today. Thank you for surrounding me and everyone in the car and my car in your shield of light protection. Isn't that beautiful? And again, anything we can do to add extra help and protection for our kiddos, for our families, for everyone, it's just so beautiful. So simple, so powerful, so beautiful. So try that one out as well. Oh, and one more that I love is I love to invite the angels into my work. So every day before I start working, I say, Dear angels, I invite you into my work today. Thank you for helping me create uplifting messages and services to offer that are in the highest good for all involved. Or thank you for helping me be of service to the highest good for all involved. Again, so simple, so beautiful, so powerful. So give those a try and let me know if you like those. Okay. And let's see. So meditating, oh my gosh, meditating is so wonderful. And it's actually best if you can do that as soon as you wake up in the morning when you're kind of still in that groggy state. And once again, meditating is just a way to connect and center yourself to your higher self, and then open yourself up to listening to your intuition and messages from God, Source, Spirit. And so one thing I love to do is actually set an intention before I start meditating. So for example, I will say, my intention is, what does my soul need to, what message does my soul need today? And then I go into my meditation, you know, and I listen, I breathe, and sure enough, you'll receive intuitive hits. And I'm telling you, this is so powerful. And listen to the intuition that you get. It's very important. You know, I have, as most of us, we always kind of have a rough plan of what's going to go about our day. But many times something will come through and I'll change my, you know, work day around or whatever around for a message that came in. So give that a try and see if you like setting that intention. And then another thing with meditation, this is a beautiful way when you're experiencing a difficult emotion like fear, anxiety, before your meditation, set the intention, you know, what is this fear trying to teach me? So hold that intention in your mind, go into your meditation, and really just listen and listen to what's coming through. Your soul might be like, hey, baby, you know, I got you. You know, what's the worst thing that can happen in this situation? You are safe, baby, you know? And then you can actually breathe out the fear and visualize it going into the center of Mama Gaia, and breathe in love and light. And you just keep doing this. And you can say, you know, thank you, fear. Thank you for coming. Thank you for teaching me. I am now releasing you into the center of Mama Gaia, and I am breathing in love and light. I choose to be in my divine state of love and light. And you just keep on breathing out the fear and in the love and light as long as you need to, until you really transmute that fear or that emotion. And then you really feel your love and light coming online. And then you know that you've, you know, done your job and you're transmuting for the day. So give that a try. So powerful. And of course, if for beginners, or even if you're not beginners, there's this free app called Insight Timer. If you're not familiar with it, it's INSIGHT Timer. And I think it has a symbol of a bell on the app. And download that free app. And that's a beautiful way you can search for guided meditations that resonate with you. And my favorite thing is you can select the timer, and then you can put, you know, 5 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, however many minutes you want to meditate. You can select the background music, and then you select your ending gong or chime that wakes you out of the meditation. So I love that. So you start that, and then you meditate. And of course, you can always meditate in a chair with your feet on the ground, or on the couch, feet on the earth, or on the floor in lotus position, and just breathe. And then that Insight Timer will gong you when time is up. So it's really fun. It's a fun way. It's good for kids too. Okay. And of course, if praying and meditating does not resonate with you, conscious breathing is beautiful. So again, you will just go into your center, and you will tune into your higher self, and you will just breathe. You can even put one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach, and just close your eyes and do some deep breaths. Or you can even put 2 hands on your heart, whatever is best for you, and just breathe. And again, you can hold that intention of, what does my soul need today? And just do your breathing in and out until you receive those intuitive hits, okay? So give that a try. And of course, praying, meditating, and conscious breathing elevates our vibration to higher levels of frequency of love, kindness, and compassion. So that is my challenge to you. And let me know how you do. And please let me know what resonates and what doesn't. And have a beautiful day. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.